Is poor? I feel like poor. Is that a skin word, Chris?
Pores is fine. Anything beyond pores is when I'm like they found out at work now that I'd be
Thank you.
saying or that I don't like skin words. Are you drinking on Lonnie?
That's a polar.
Polar. It's a strawberry cream. Tastes like the cream savers.
Strawberry.
Ooh, I like that.
It's good. It's the summer variety pack at BJ's Wholesale.
You guys got BJ's, Costco, and Sam's? Wholesale members. All of them.
No, we got rid of Sam's. We traded one in for the other, you know. But yeah, they're the only ones that have like polar like packs, and I guess like everyone else knows it. And I got 2 of these summer packs, and I haven't been able to find them. It's like what, August now. So it's yeah, but it's got good. It's
Sold
got
out.
Strawberry and cream, blueberry and lavender. Hold on, here's one good. Here's the best one. Right.
Better bust out a watermelon flavor.
Better be juniper.
Close. Poolside grape pops.
Ooh.
Best.
That's
I
a-
want that. Save that for me,
Choice.
actually.
Church. Yeah, I'll say that for you. I'll put that in the back. Then there's a like passion fruit, orange guava, a little pog action. Not that kind of pog, Chris. But
Like pogs? Like
you know, like
Passion fruit, orange guava.
exactly.
PAWG.
That's right, brother. Chris, I knew you'd get there. I knew you'd get there eventually. I was like, do I have to do one of these?
Sorry, I go nostalgia first, then
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's
Dogs.
it's probably for the best. Yeah. And there's a. Is Polar good?
Well, have they taken your mantle as like your like sparkling water brand of choice?
Yes. I think so. I think it's like they have like I haven't actually, guys. Have you seen Aha anywhere?
Nah, dude.
I haven't. I think
They died.
They far. Yeah.
did they die?
I think they were a Coke brand. I'm sure they just were like, hey, we got LaCroix now, and so we're going to...
Oh, they bought LaCroix.
I don't know if they did it, but I'm sure there was some kind of...
Some backgammon dealing.
Buble now, right? Or the bubble?
Oh, maybe that's what they got. Maybe they got Bubble. I don't know. Yeah, because I haven't seen. Aha used to be like good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I think Polar is good because it's got good flavors. I like a variety. Also, Waterloo. Waterloo's pretty good.
I love Waterloo. When I want a flavor one, I usually go Waterloo. But you know me, I'm always going whatever the flavorless, like the pure.
Yeah,
the
whatever. I
pure.
just get that. The pure. I like it pure. I want to be pure.
Yes. Just want
Um.
the limoncello LaCroix, because it's got like the hint of lemon, the essence of lemon.
What's those San Pellegrino like essenzas?
Essenzas, yeah.
Do you ever think about getting that for the essence, perhaps?
It's pretty good.
I got a story for you guys.
Yeah.
Or
Lay it
at least
on
a
me.
couple of questions, but all right. So, my office, we went to like the creative part of the office. We went to a rage room. So before I get
A rage room. Yeah, I want to know
you guys
like.
ever been to one?
Never even heard of it. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard
like
of it.
one
I
of those.
see like white girls in there beating up printers and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Like so it's like a thing you can like go in and literally like smash stuff. So you go in and he's like you can grab a couple of things from this shelf or whatever. He's like 5 things, 3 things, and 3 things, and they're like beer bottles, plates, vases, and then he had like the premium items. And he was like, for $30, we'll let you
To,
destroy
like,
a toilet.
break- Oh.
Yeah,
How much to have it full of shit?
I guess you could like drop a deuce before you.
This is what I want. I'm gonna make an upper decker, and then I'm gonna smash the shit out of it, literally.
But I'll tell you, like real quick, it was so expensive. Like I didn't have to pay for it. Like the office paid for it. It's so expensive for what amounts to like 6 minutes. So it's like $60,
Sure,
and
that's
by the
insane.
time like my group is done, it was like 6 minutes of like, all right, because like you throw a plate, it smashes. Like you don't
Right, and it's
like,
done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah, what's
But,
next?
So
Yeah.
we have 30 more of these.
I paid
you,
for all of this shit? Sorry.
So here's one of the things you can do is like they have like a couple of things on the wall, like they got a crowbar, they got like a golf club, and my personal favorite was just a classic baseball bat. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah.
So I set up a beer bottle,
Oh, wait, real
took a
quick.
big league swing at this beer bottle.
Aluminum or wood bat?
Wait, what,
So
what
they
is this
only let
called?
you use aluminum, and it's like real dented up.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a comment on this. So this is totally sad tangent, but I thought Chris would love this. It was about saving Silverman.
But what is it?
May I? Okay, so somebody was just saying like that '90s movie. That it said like every millennial has a '90s 2000s comedy that has like a 10% Rotten Tomatoes, but they swear it's like like cinematic masterpiece, right? And I was just like saving Silverman, right? And just the comment, and then someone goes, she's like, this opinion might be rated lower than the movie itself, but I like Judith. She was hot. She had a BMW like the one I had at the time, and she was someone you could enjoy Big Montana at Arby's with. And I was, I hate Judith. That's all I'm saying. I'm anti-Judith, but you make a good argument, brother. Anyone you can enjoy a Big Montana at Arby's with is probably... Anyway. Sorry, Chris. I just knew it was a Chris-coded answer, you know?
I do like Judith.
I know you,
a
yeah.
bit of a Judith actor.
I know you do, Reggie Ray.
But then I'm also looking for a Sandy Perkins. Who's not looking for either of those?
Yeah, okay. Poor Jason Biggs is like, oh, I gotta choose between Amanda Peet and this actress that's also hot. I don't know her name. Sorry.
Is his name Silverman?
Yeah,
So-
Darren. I think it's like Darren Silver. It's like, yeah, right?
That's right. Wait,
Mike, we're watching that one next.
I just did this.
I actually...
Yeah.
Mike, how do you do the like thing?
Oh, you gotta let it loose, bro. When the gummy kicks in, Chris, try it.
You gotta be loose.
I can't do really. All right, I'm too.
Why does
I'm
it
too.
sound like mac and cheese?
Oh, is that what you're gonna say? Some other M word? Sounds like.
good.
There you go. Ow, fuck. Anyway.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, go ahead. So you're smashing shit, yeah?
Smash.
Yeah.
And then like I get the video back of like they film you on the CCTV of as you're walking around like smashing stuff. Not they, like the people in the office were like, oh, we'll get some video because like you're supposed to only go in with two people at a time, and we had like 7 or 8 people. So they were filming it for us, and like I came back out and I was like, that was a big league swing, that would have been a dong, and like everyone was like, oh what? I was like,
a dong.
Dong. A big donger.
a big donger, a dinger, and like, I was like,
You're like, I you doubled down on it. Like a huge dong.
Dong,
like a dong. I love it.
An over the fence dong. And they were
A
like,
game-changing dong, if you will.
yeah, a grand salami. It felt like the scene in The Sandlot when they were all saying like Babe Ruth's like the Great Bambino, the Sultan of Swat.
Yeah, and then Chris is
I have
like,
no idea who that is.
yeah, Chris is like, yeah, the great dong, the big dong, that. And it was immaculate.
It made sense though because I was like the only dude, and like.
Oh, yeah. So.
Like
I
I don't think they were using the same terminology that maybe like us dudes be using when we're watching sports.
They're probably like.
I think it's like when you see those like clips of like Collinsworth or whatever like commenting on football, and there's like he just rams him right up the hat or right up the backside, takes and you're just like we're all just like yeah, first down, and all the girls are like sitting over like I don't know what you just said. Big dong.
Yeah, big dong, massive dong. We all watch sports here, and I think especially back in the day, we were probably all big ESPN people.
Back in the yeah,
Yeah,
agree.
and especially like live sports. Who is your favorite sports like commentator? Your Stephen A. Smiths, your fucking Chris Broussards.
Well, that's different. So, like, I feel like commentator is different than
Broussards.
like. So you're thinking
Berman.
like a hot take kind of guy, or you think?
Well,
like,
it doesn't have to be a hot take. Like Stuart Scott was a
Yeah.
dude, and he wasn't really a hot take guy, but he was still like, what's his fucking name? John Butchergrass.
Yeah.
I hate John Butchergrass,
Yeah.
dude. He like tries too hard. You know what I mean? Like he's like gonna say the stupidest shit. He's like, "Holy shnikes!" And I'm like, bro, the only dude that says it is fucking Tommy Boy,
Yeah,
and that's it. No one else gets away with that shit.
I think it's probably extra for you because he does a lot of the hockey stuff,
Yeah,
and it's
definitely.
like he tries too hard to make things like stick as like his catchphrase, and it's like you're
Right,
not Chris
yeah.
Berman with the whoop.
Yeah. Whoop. Chris Berman. That's a
Berman
good
is
one.
Yeah, Berman. You know, rumbling, stumbling down to the one more line.
I used to
That
love
is-
Chris Berman.
Berman was good because he did so like the top 10 was good, but if the NFL countdown top 10
Oh
was
yeah,
always
yeah,
better because it was only football plays.
for
Oh
sure.
yeah, you don't want to see that bullshit.
I don't need no damn baseball in my
I don't
top.
need no web gems.
Yeah. Web gems can stay on web gems. Exactly.
I used to love web gems.
All right.
I don't like baseball though. I don't
good
know.
Plays. I like good plays.
I like people having fun. Good times.
Seen Odell catch
What
a
about you,
ball
Zach?
better than
Who's like my favorite, or who's just? I was a big fan of like, good fan of like Gary Thorne. You know who Gary Thorne is? Hockey.
wait, bang, right?
No, he's just a dude. Bill Clement was like that. Hockey. I'm talking hockey dudes. Like Steve
Yeah.
Levy's like there, but like,
Oh, Steve Levy, yeah.
but like Gary Thorne was like his like partner.
What about some hockey night in Canada? Don Cherry,
Don Cherry. Don Cherry's.
Suits.
Don Cherry's a little racist.
Well,
All right, what's a
they all.
They're not necessarily racist, more like
He
what do you
loves
call it?
Canadians.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Someone
He's
that
like a
like hates
nationalist.
other people, other nationalities.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like Ovechkin's kind of good, but he's a fucking Russian, so he's ass.
Suski.
He'd be good if he was Canadian. He'd say that all the time. If he was a good Canadian boy in the pastures, he'd be scoring more goals or some bullshit. I don't know, but and you're like, okay, dude, I don't. It's funny. I think I hate more commentators than I like.
That's true.
But
Agree. Yeah.
I used to not hate Tony Romo. Now he's just
As a commentator. in
yeah,
general.
as a commentator,
I think-
yeah.
I think like that's kind of like one of the things with like football players is like when the first year that they convert, they start dropping some like good knowledge about like
Yeah, and it's
here's
like almost
this
like
play,
somebody gets a hand of
this
him.
coming, and you're like, oh, this is you're kind of like in the helmet right now with Tony Romo, and you're like, okay, I do see that coming now.
Yeah.
And, like I feel like you learn a lot. And then after their first year, they're like, "Hey, nobody liked that technical talk you did." So
Yeah, could you just
say,
shut the fuck up,
bang.
please? Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, bang."
Can you just make a lot of noises, brother, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're like, yeah, if you really want me to. And I thought like
Tom Brady was kind of like that last year, and I was
I think Tom Brady, dude, I swear, I think Tom Brady is like one of those people that has like no personality. He's just rich and good at football. You know what I mean? Like you probably sit in the room with him, and he's just like,
apparently that's all you need.
I mean, yeah, that's all you need to succeed in life. We know. But like, or Jason Witten, he was pretty bad.
What about Greg?
Greg Olsen.
Third
Are they
grade.
just
Yeah.
throwing tight ends up there?
Oh, I love tight ends, brother.
Love me as a good tight end.
They're throwing up the white guy tight ends.
But I don't know. Damn, dude, Berman was always good. It's also like, what about the personalities? Like Tony Kornheiser,
Yeah, I like Tony Kornheiser.
Michael
I like Woody
Wilbon.
Page. Love Michael Wilbon.
That's
I
right.
hate Woody Page.
Woody Page is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
he
okay.
walked so like someone like Stephen A. Smith could run.
Are we Stephen A.
really,
fans,
really-
or are we, you know?
I think he knows the bit that he's playing, so I think I give him a little more grace than maybe like
Yeah,
the
like he's like,
commenters on like Twitter
Mm.
would. But
Yeah.
he's like, sometimes you could say he might be trying hard, but like it's just him
Yeah.
being like
yeah,
He's selling his
His bit.
personality kind of thing.
yeah. And they
For
backed
sure.
up a Brinks truck for him, so I'd do it too.
I do like the whole the when they send him like a Pokemon.
Yeah,
And they're like,
yeah,
would
yeah.
LeBron James versus Charizard? And he's like, let me think about this.
That thing is 6'4".
Yeah, he's got
LeBron
fire
James
breathing.
is 7. Fuck him up.
LeBron James would dunk on his head. And you're like, all right, buddy. I talked to you about a little bit, Chris, when we were in Pittsburgh, but like bands, like when they change members, and they still call themselves the band that they were, and like I was just more thinking like what is what makes a band, like if the lead singer changes, is that still like the band? Or is the drummer can come in and out and no one even knows who it is? Or
It's got to be a legal thing. Like whoever's allowed to sing those songs is who's in the band.
Mike took it down that route.
Sorry.
It's the legalities. Yeah, right.
Okay.
I don't know. Because could you be like, if brand new, if Jesse Lacey never came back because of what happened, and they got a new singer, would it still be brand new?
So like,
And then I was like, what are some famous bands that have
my
done
parents
this?
went and
And,
saw Foreigner.
okay, Don Cherry.
Yeah, exactly. And they said none of the people were the original group. They said it's just
Okay, so that feels way out
That's
of
a
it,
cover
right?
band at that
Yeah,
point.
that's just right. Like,
yes, but I guess they're the people who are legally allowed to do it.
Like Linkin
What-
Park just had a new singer, and they're still going as Linkin
Shit,
Park.
right?
right. I
Yeah.
feel like they shouldn't be, right? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like at that point, just think of a new name,
It is. I think like
Linkin
part of it
Linkin Park.
is like
Park.
when you have an established brand, you're going to make more money as that. Like people aren't going to be like, oh, let me just follow this other band. You've already got this
Sure.
huge following kind of thing. So I think part of why they do it is like, we got to keep these people listening. They're not gonna switch if we suddenly call ourselves Park My Lincoln.
Park my Lincoln on that ass.
My Lincoln.
So
um,
okay, I mean that's fair. I just think I didn't really ever think of the like legalities of it, because I didn't really think people were that bitter, but I guess they are, right? Whoa,
yeah.
who watching? Mike, I see your chat. Yeah, what about? Okay, so I was trying to think of a band that has done it though, and like everyone's like, that's cool. Like they're not the same, but they're still the same band.
Yeah. Doesn't
I can't-
doesn't someone really famous have like a new singer? It's like an old metal band
Besides
had
Linkin Park.
besides
metal
Linkin
band.
Park, it was like an old metal band with like a young singer now.
Metallica, I think.
No. Metallica has the same. James
No,
had
it's-
the same.
So
Well,
Our-
maybe
for-
not him, but the bass player or something like that. I saw them
Trujillo.
have- yeah, I think he's gone.
No.
for you, Zach, is it just the lead singer that's the band? Because like you can think of a ton of instances of like a guitarist leaving and like the
Yeah.
band now has a different guitarist.
What about
I mean,
Van Halen, Van Hagar.
Oh,
That's a see.
Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
that,
Dio
that's one that
and
had
Dio and Ozzy.
rest in peace.
Death thing with those guys, though. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Don't look like who was the original lead singer for Van Halen?
Oh
David
yeah,
Lee
there
Roth
you
Oh, David. Oh yeah. Did he
go.
die?
David Lee Roth and then Van
No.
Hagar.
and Sammy Hagar. Yeah,
No.
they're both alive.
Oh, all right.
I learned that from Joe Dirt.
And then the
I
death
like Van
thing.
Halen, not Van
Oh,
Hagar.
not Van
Yeah,
Hagar.
Van Hagar.
Same, brother.
And then Sabbath was Ozzy first, and then it went to Ryan James Dio. So, but then again, see, you get this kind of thing, right? Where they're like, "Hey, I like Van Halen before Hagar." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is it the same band? I don't know. But I do think the singer is probably the most like non-interchangeable.
Yeah.
They can run a guitar riff. You know what I mean?
I think it depends on the guitarist. Like Van Halen, you can't really replace his like skill set, right? And you're just like, I don't know, that's not Van Halen. Cool
It's
band,
also who the band is
Like
named
Crusts.
after.
and it's also named after him. Yeah, like, but like things like, but then again, you got like Ozzy, right? When he was like his solo band, and he had like Randy Rhoads, and Randy Rhoads died, and then like eventually ends up like with Zakk Wylde. You know, like he just finds another like guy that can play his like music.
Dude.
Another dude, another jabron. But ooh. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hit up the chat if you guys have a band that's better when they replace somebody, maybe,
It's just
or
us.
you know, just us. Mike, when you hit the chat up.
Oh.
No.
When they replaced, I'll throw it out there, Taking Back Sunday, when
Oh,
John
yeah.
Nolan left,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
replaced him with Fred, whatever his name is.
Was it Adam Lazar?
Yeah, Fred something, but then like he made the color Fred. Throwback to like some old emo music, but the color Fred was ass. He tried to have a solo
Sweet
career.
name,
Sweet name, ass.
but ass.
Complete shit. But that's a good one. That's a good one. Iron Maiden
I got
changed, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Iron Maiden. That's a. I think that might be who I'm. Isn't their singer now like a young-ish?
No, that's Bruce Dickinson still.
Like I said, they
But-
changed. Never mind.
No, so the original singer was like Paul Diano, and he did. Is this a new guy?
Whoa, is this a new guy?
No. This is Fran's
Oh.
dog. This is Peanut.
Peanut.
Honey roasted.
I call him Big Nut.
Calls motherfucker Big nut, Zag nut.
Ooh, love the Zagnut.
Big Nut. Good ref.
I kind of wanted more like light. I don't know, whatever. All right. Have you ever ran into something where, like, you know, maybe you're trying to be a friend with somebody, maybe you're trying to date somebody, you know, and there's like we all have heard of red flags, right?
Yeah.
It's just isn't natural, whatever. I was thinking more on like food red flags. You know, like you're eating, you take them out on the date, or you're hanging out with your boys, and like they don't yada yada yada.
Order at all.
What's that?
Like they order something weird and like
Sure.
food is like
Or they don't like certain things, and it's not due to allergies. It's due to
you're out with your boys and he's a chicken tenders and French fries kind of guy.
yeah. You're hanging out with Tyler.
Tyler's it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're like, dude, we're at a pizza place. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I don't. I just eat chicken tenders.
All I want is
Okay.
chicken
I got one for you.
tenders.
Okay.
Like this would be a red flag, both on a date, and if one of you guys did it, I would make a comment about how weird that is. Speaking of pizza shop, you're at a pizza shop. You're eating your pizza. This dude leaves the crust.
Hmm.
Woo! Like,
That's a
Like-
that's a hot
Right.
take though. I will say. Get out of here.
you
It's
know,
a hot
what's,
take.
how old is this guy? Or your girl? They're adults, right?
Yeah.
Act like it.
Act like it. That's a big. Like, how far in the crust are they going? You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're leaving sauce on the crust. No, you eat the whole crust, bro. I don't give a shit. There's,
Yeah.
there's not
You got to eat the whole crust.
not
Like,
a
you're an
like.
adult.
Oh, I'll just eat.
yeah, like I
everything.
eat the side with the flavor on it. You know, I'm gonna eat the.
Yeah.
You know, like, come on, come on,
Nah,
son.
man. You've
And if
you've
you're-
gone through harder things than eating the fucking crust. Eat the fucking
Yeah.
crust.
And
Me
if you're
with it,
really not a crust person, that's what dipping sauces are for.
Yeah.
Like get some of that.
That's literally what I'm pretty sure Papa John's like garlic butter was like discovered for or like made for.
Yeah.
crush the garlic crust. But that's a good one.
I'm trying to think of another one. Oh, you got one already?
Well, because it was coworker and they had just a hamburger, no cheese.
Oh.
Mike's like, oh.
Sounds terrible.
It sounds reminds me of that one Derek
And they were
comedy.
not lactose intolerant?
They're
right?
not.
Okay.
They just don't. They just like the burger meat. And God knows it was homemade, right? So I don't know if it was even seasoned.
Oh.
We don't even know that. We've not even gone down that route. You know what I mean? Like blood.
Yeah.
Blood doesn't like seasoning on his food. So, yeah, it was like, she's like, I just want burger and bun.
Burger and like they didn't put like tomato, like aioli. They didn't
No,
do, like, any of that
nothing.
stuff.
And then
This is a-
to double it up, she's like, I got these like the Ritz crackers, right? Like
Okay.
the cracker chips. You know what I'm talking about? They're not
Yes.
Ritz crackers. They're like crispier.
Were
I
they
don't-
original? They weren't like
Like the
ranch
sour
or
cream and
anything
onion
like
ones,
that?
right?
Yeah, like the sour cream and onion ones. Not that Mike.
Yeah.
No, they're kind of like flat and
He said, "Not
rectangle.
that Mike,
Not
no."
that Mike. No, it's like they're like rectangle and they're like crispier. Chris doesn't know. I throw what the
Yeah,
fuck.
I think they're called crisps, like Ritz.
Maybe they're
Crisps
called
or
crisp.
something
Yeah,
like that.
crisp bread. Yeah. Crisp
They-
bread.
they come
So
in ranch too, brother.
yeah. So what? They come in what?
Ranch.
Yeah. So it's funny you said sour cream and onion, and you said ranch, and I'm thinking like, oh, they also have like a cheddar one, right? You know, very nice. She's like, I got these cracker chips. They're really good, and she busts out. I was like, oh yeah, Ritz are pretty good. She's like, busts out sea salt.
What?
Just salt. Yo, what up, sir? Yeah, just salt.
That's gross. Salt. Well, like the salt and pepper ones.
Salt can be fine, but not when you had like the smorgasbord of options.
You're telling me she's
Yeah.
probably the person that goes and gets Sun Chips original.
Yeah. Who eats?
Ooh.
Exactly. But like, so I'm thinking now. I'm like going in my head. I'm like, man, imagine if I was like, yeah, like if I'm on a date and then the person goes and like they just get a plain hamburger and they're like, yeah, I don't really feel for cheese or mayonnaise or tomatoes or lettuce or food
Yeah.
in general, and you're just kind of like, what do? You just get up and leave? You're like, oh god, this is weird.
I think I'd note it because like you guys I think are like me as well, where like food is a passion of sorts. So like
Yeah.
if someone doesn't meet me on that passion, then I know it's like the reason why it's
Meet
a
me
red
on-
flag is like I can't eat with you.
Right.
Like I'm gonna be like, oh, try this fucking burger is
Yeah.
amazing. It's got 7 cheeses on it. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Between each patty's a different cheese. You imagine this? I hate it all. Wow. Yeah, I mean the whole like
California roll at a sushi restaurant.
oh, that's a good
that's
one.
a red flag. That's a good
That's a
one.
good one.
I don't mind even if you don't like raw fish, which
Mhm.
I mean I guess, but you can still get like the deep fried,
Sure.
Philly roll or whatever.
So sometimes
a shrimp
it's-
tempura roll.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny though, because I'm thinking about it, right? And people that say they don't like raw fish, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I eat the roll and I don't even know what the fish even fucking tastes like.
Same.
You know what I mean? Like there's like
Yeah, we
salmon,
do.
but there's like 20 different things. And you're just like, good, tastes fucking good.
That was good.
Don't even know what's happening. Oh, that was salmon. Sick. Nice. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, that's a good one. I mean, like I just think there's like a.
I've been having some like I could feel that phlegm.
Are you sick?
Nah.
No.
Well,
Not
maybe
enough.
getting there, but like I just woke up, so like
Yeah.
sometimes
That
you get
morning.
that early
That
morning like
yes.
Wake and bake.
this is kind of in the same vein,
Just the gummies.
but like my question for you is like is it a like would their fast food of choice also be considered a red flag?
Mm.
Like you're driving with them and you're like, oh, we should just pull off and get some Taco Bell, and they look at me dead in my eye and say, I don't really
Yeah, I think so. Personally.
So the Taco Bell is the closest one to us at work, and if we go off for lunch, I'm like, what are we doing with that Taco Bell? And everyone's like, it was Mike again, trying to destroy my asshole. I'm like, yeah.
Destroy your assholes, Mike.
We could go to Taco Bell. And so like I kind of overdid Taco Bell for a while. And now people we do Arby's or something, and I'm like, I guess.
Arby's is fine.
Yeah, no, I like Arby's.
I mean, like, who's see, then there's a
McDonald's.
Can't go wrong. Can't miss.
I think yes. So I think if they're like, I hate McDonald's, that's a tough one, bro. And I also think if they're like, let's get Burger King.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's true.
How can you hate McDonald's? Exactly. How can you hate it? It's like
Burger King, even if that, right?
Yeah. Imagine that's like the fucking double whammy. It's a left-right fucking. I don't know, Joe Dirt. I can't even think of it. You know, like Jack. What is it? I don't know, like.
Yeah.
Chris, you know what he called it?
Queer?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the?
What he called him like names? He was like, "You're gonna mess with yeah." Yeah, right. It was like a real, like a legit name, like this is Jim Taylor, and and fucking Rodney Johnson, and you're like, you trying to mess with him?
I personally steal the fucking Bugsy, where it's like left hand fast but the right hand sturdy.
Right hand sturdy. Call me Ernie.
Yeah.
How many pair of underwears do you bring when you're flying?
One for flying? I mean, what do you mean, like?
How many pair of underwears do you bring on a 4-day trip?
4-day trip.
I think I bring 5.
Yeah,
one per day and an emergency pair.
And extra in case I shit myself.
Yeah, exactly. In case I'm enjoying food a little too much, you know what I mean? Like, exactly. One emergency pair.
If there's a swimsuit involved.
If like I know I've got something like really interesting happening, I might pack a 6th pair because I know I want to look fresh. I might be
Mike. What are you trying to say right now?
I don't think I change my underwear very often.
Ever?
No, I'm not saying ever, but I don't think I change it as often as you guys.
You mean daily, like a human?
Daily, yeah. I do. I'm daily. How about that?
It doesn't sound like you are.
I don't do if I want to look fresh in my underwear that's under my shorts and shit. I don't have an extra pair for sure.
You never know.
But
like, okay, you're saying daily, but what you're saying is not daily. If that makes sense.
I'm wearing.
You're telling me daily, but it doesn't sound like daily.
No, it's daily, but that's about it.
You just said I'm not bringing an underwear a day.
I'm not.
How can you be daily?
Wait,
do you rotate through old underwear?
No,
brother.
That'd be crazy.
You got to think about that way too long.
Nah, if they're not crusty, then they're not old. No, I'm just kidding.
May I remind you, there was no bidet in the vacation as well.
Sometimes there is.
Cabana Bay? I don't know, brother. I don't think they have a bidet at Cabana Bay.
They do got a pool. Your ass gets clean in the pool, I promise.
No, it doesn't, dude.
Yes,
oh, God.
You don't think water's going in between your cheeks in a pool?
I clench them. Ain't nothing between that, boys. Tight. Tight. It's gross as shit, Mike.
It's not gross.
You're a nasty fucker. Then you wash your feet in the pool, too? Or no? You still don't wash them?
What do you mean? How do you go? They're submerged in chlorinated water. They're clean.
I got like a lot of things I want to say, but I'm gonna refrain. I don't know, man. You're telling me how long are you going?
2 days.
Yeah, and how many underwears? You said 1.
I might bring 2, but probably just. So I'm wearing one the first day. and then I'll bring the extra for the
Bro,
second
I'm not
day.
gonna lie to you, dude. Sometimes after a flight, I'm taking them all. I'm switching.
Swapping after post flight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Airline, buddy?
No, but you're just sitting there like crunched up for like hours. What about you, Chris? You
I
He's
do
got
like to
longer
freshen
flights
up
than-
after.
Chris
a
is
flight.
like I switch underwear in the middle of
I switch
work.
mid-flight, bro.
Yeah, mid-flight, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I like to
Those
land.
bad boys
fresh.
out the jet.
That's right. Chris changes his complete outfit. Oh, we're about to land. Hold on a second. I gotta gotta change my undies. I just think your severe lack of support, though, because the elasticity, at least, it stretches as you wear it. So your balls are now.
Good bamboo ones, man. That's what you got to get.
You're wearing bamboo.
Been wearing bamboo recently. Soft like the microfiber, but not like slippery like the micro.
So soft that you just don't want to wear more
You
than
just
one
gotta keep
pair.
wearing.
Just gotta keep wearing. We can't take these off.
I use
Never get
I've
pressed.
been
They
switching
get
to
good underwear.
most of my shit now has the dick pouch.
The ball pouch.
Love-
Yeah.
Love a good dick pouch.
Chris is like, it might be a ball pouch for most people, but
It's the
I
only-
gotta get my dick out there.
I can't. Not enough room for dick and balls. Just
just the dick. I don't know who they make these for. Fucking tiny ass people.
I just like to feel cradled at all times.
Oh, coddled. Yeah.
But I have what I call travel underwear.
oh.
Okay.
So there's like specific ones that I know, like, oh, I'm about to be on a flight. I'm only gonna wear this one right here because it's like the most cooling sensation.
Oh.
They're cooling.
balls
It's like
come out.
like one of those pillows with like the ice packs in it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I need like the most cooling that you can get. Like everything.
Built-in fan, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be sick.
let's just get on it. Gin and sofa underwear.
Wow.
It cools your balls,
Who's your balls?
but you can only wear it cools your balls for 24 hours, and then you have to change your underwear. It's a fact.
You could just do like the battery only lasts 24
No,
hours.
well, yeah, but then no. The thing, it just disintegrates.
Oh, all right.
You have to change your underwear.
Edible underwear. Then?
Yeah, right.
What if you
Biodegradable.
freeze
Yeah.
it? Do you think
Yeah, it's
like,
good for the environment. Oh yeah, I never. Did that happen in a movie or something?
is it?
What?
Someone they had his underwear in a freezer or some shit.
I've
I
heard
don't know
of
movies I'm watching. Okay, never mind.
the raw Japanese denim. They put it in the freezer instead of wash it.
Yeah. What do you know about raw denim?
What's up, dude? You know I know about selvage.
Hell yeah.
Selvage.
Selvage right now. I can try to show. I can't show it. My
That's
leg
fine.
doesn't really. Bend.
I know what you're looking like.
Chris, I was like, you probably could just stand
Oh,
up. Oh
nice.
yeah, because you got to show the stitching.
It's all about the selvage.
No big deal.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't think
Where'd
that's
you
how
get
you
those?
say it, Mike.
What brand you got there?
This is Todd Snyder,
Nice. Oh,
but
that's
it's their Japanese imported denim here. I'm not gonna lie to you. The one thing I will say about denim now is I used to be like a wear it once, throw it in the wash. With raw denim, I'm on like month 2 without throwing these in the wash.
You freezing them?
Yeah, I'm freezing them.
There you go. Did you throw underwear in there with them just in case?
I kind of should. I'm curious if like it would feel good to like this is the most cooling.
Sensation.
Hell yeah.
As with most things raw, you don't wash it.
How often do you change your socks?
Me?
Oh, I'm a sock changer.
In general or on vacation? Same rule.
Like,
It's
okay,
the same rule
you're on
to
a
me,
4-day
like-
trip. You packed 5 underwear. How many socks are you?
Probably 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So what is nice? I also wear crew socks and I wear flip flops. So I'll have extra socks. I don't wear socks with my flip flops, right? So I'll have extra socks. And so I'll have my ankle socks and my crew socks, and I'll have the option some nights.
Nights?
or days. And
Some nights. What are you doing? What do you mean? What's going on with socks at night, Mike?
I'm
Talk to me, bro.
flopping during the day in Florida, and then I'm shoeing at night because you got to cover them toes up. At night.
Okay, I thought you were going with something like in the bed or something. You know, like you sleep with socks.
Yeah, you need. They're grippy socks.
You sleep with socks?
No, I sleep like You're lucky if I got underwear on.
Dude is nude.
Dude, yeah. Well, you don't even wear underwear normally, so.
That's true.
So you're nude, and then you didn't go into the pool. So we got stanky ass Mike's butt,
Butt cheeks in the
butt cheeks, ass dookie ass butt cheeks.
butt cheeks in the bed, buddy.
Mike, you're a big sneaker guy. How many pairs of shoes do you usually bring on vacation? You're on a 4-day trip, huh?
I hate overpacking.
Standard
So
4-day.
I only bring, especially on a 4-day, I'll probably bring in a pair of sneakers that I'm wearing while I either drive or fly,
Sure.
and flip flops, and that's about it.
Do you make sure your outfits all match though?
Yeah, you have to pick
Of
out.
course.
Yeah, you have to pick out the
Coordination, baby.
Yeah, I got the blue shoes today. Okay, 4 blue outfits. Here we go. Buddy.
I guess we're wearing blue. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I think I'm the same, but not really. I don't know. I really only bring a few. I guess I was the same, and I don't like to bring a lot of shoes. But I bring, like, shoes that, like, if you're saying I can only wear blue, then I have, like, another shoe that can unlock more outfits.
Right.
You know. And then maybe if we're planning on something nice, I'll bring some nice shoes.
That's how I do it. I'll
You know?
bring a pair of sneakers, and I'll bring a pair of, like, I know I'm going to try to go to, like, a nicer spot, like a nice restaurant. And so, like, one that I could, like, dress up. Have, like, a fit that you're like, oh.
That's
Look
what I feel
good.
good about, like the Jordans. Is like
Chris
you
over
can
here
find-
trying to look good, and then Mike's just over there washing his ass in the pool. It's 2 different vacations.
The water is getting between my cheeks.
He's like, Chris is like,
I'm in there shaking my ass.
what do you mean? How else are you gonna get some, like, you know, you gotta get
Hey,
the water in there, you know, right? You can't just, like, put your fucking ass in a bucket of water and be like, well, now I'm clean. I need some force, some agitation.
Bro, I'm not just putting.
How do you think a dishwasher works?
I'm not just in the pool.
Yeah, I need to
dumping
see.
my ass in. Right? You know? I'm swimming. I'm riding slides. I'm doing all
On the slide, that poor bastard is behind you, or in front of you.
Do you do the
Think about
rides?
me, and then think about all the dudes that you're
Yeah.
riding.
Do you go on,
slide
like, fucking,
after.
was that Deadly Do-Rights, whatever, Chris? The fucking log jammer.
Oh yeah.
And you, like, put that water. And the fucking waterfall.
I was
The
thinking
last drop.
of the drop one, the one where you like, I can't remember what it was called, but like
Drop zone.
Oh, at Volcano Bay?
yeah.
No, it's like Lemon Drop.
Yeah.
Where you, like, land above the water.
I'm
Yeah, and then that water would go right up.
Yeah, I'm imagining Mike like
Oh.
pulling down the pants a little bit. Just
No, yeah, it's like, you know, they take the pictures, like, of the ride, you know, of you at the last drop, and Mike's just sitting there, like, he's like pulling his ass cheeks wide. He's just like, and then, like,
Spreading them apart.
spreading him. He's like, I gotta get deep in there. Gotta get the deep clean.
that
This one,
crevice.
saving that. Buy that picture. I don't even know that guy. Buy that one.
That's a good one.
What would be your Mount Rushmore of consoles, like gaming consoles?
I thought you were gonna say condoms, but yeah, consoles.
Think
Super
N64
Nintendo.
in there for me.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, what did
Okay,
Mike say in here?
Mike said
N64.
N64. You want to go first, Mike?
I think we could do a round if you want. I mean,
Yeah, we're supposed to do it now.
I'll take N64.
I mean, you're not taking it off the board.
Okay. Well then, so I guess it'd be
Or do you want to?
PS4, PS2.
Well, you want to do a consensus, maybe?
360, and then
He's just going.
and then I guess my fourth would be the one that's out now, Series X or S or whatever.
I think I agree with 2 of those on that list.
So you had
PS2
you had N64, you had PS2, Series X. What was the fourth one?
360.
360. I'm gonna go. Oh, this is tough. Super Nintendo. N64. Fuck, man. I'm already out of PS2. I know, this is me thinking here.
It's got to be something new, next gen. You know?
Does it? Does it though?
If you don't like next gen, stop playing it. Get off the fucking game.
If it's not on there, if it's not in Rushmore, throw it out the fucking bin, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The hell are you doing? Own up, brother.
Why don't you like new games?
Wait, what? What's a new game that we like?
Next gen.
Oh,
Next
I like
gen.
Doom.
All of them.
I mean, I do. Okay, so it's not that it's not that I don't like new games. You're comparing it to like all other games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough.
So what's your
yeah.
I'm really trying to buy you some time, buddy.
I know it's tough. I mean, I could say Switch, maybe, or I could say I feel like the Series X doesn't feel like its own console. Does that make sense? I think that's the thing. The latest gen, it doesn't really feel. It doesn't have an identity. You can sit there and say like, "Oh, I know 64 games." That's a PlayStation 1 game. You know what I mean? Like, that's a PS2 game. But like, you're sitting there, "Oh yeah, Xbox Series X." I remember that era.
What about I don't know.
Are you going with Switch?
I feel like it's too Nintendo heavy.
Yeah, you're heavy Nintendo.
I'll go Xbox Series X.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I think we all agree that on the Mount Rushmore, the Genesis Mount Rushmore, there would be PS2 and N64.
I concur.
Because every single one of us has put that. My other 2 though, I think I'm going PS1. Like that was like shit, and I'm going Game Boy Advance.
Oh fuck, dude! Handhelds, yeah.
I'm going Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance is good. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Jack, are you still in the chat? I know you're a gamer.
So the reason I didn't pick PS1 is because I never had one.
I never had one either, but like I understand it's
And that changed online gaming, right?
There we go. We got 360, GameCube, DS, PSP. You got a lot of handheld there, bud. Well, I guess
PSP over Vita is a crazy take. The Vita is awesome. The PSP.
I used to like the PSP was that, but the Vita is a better PSP. But yeah, what?
PSP was better.
Do you have a PSP?
Yeah, silver one.
Oh, fancy boy!
Limited edition, baby.
The DS. So one thing about depending on what DS you had, didn't it have backwards compatibility with like Game Boys?
I think so.
See, that's never had a Vita. Vita's like a better version. So like, I get it. If you never had a Vita, then you wouldn't know. But PSP's, it's like a PSP with the joysticks and that work and don't destroy your thumb.
It's a GameCube choice because I never had a GameCube.
So when I said Switch, I was also thinking about GameCube, man. Like, I'm not even lying. Like,
what did I miss besides Wind Waker though? Like that seems like the only game that like.
Oh, bro, Pikmin was GameCube.
Metroid Prime original.
Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah.
Was really good. Yeah, GameCube was good. I think there was a
Resident Evil, the remake.
A Star Fox where you could like be the actual fox.
You play NHL 17. You know, I used to play Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey on PSP. That game was so shitty, but it was so bad. But yeah, I was like, so like, Metroid Prime trilogy, the whole. Well, I think the third one came out for Wii, but like that's what like so the first 3D Metroid, Wind Waker, when Resident Evil when they remade it, it came out and it was like that was like a big thing because it was on Nintendo and it's like a fucking mature zombie blood, and it was like redone and the graphics were like almost better than PS2. So everyone's like, oh, like you can actually do this with a GameCube kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Nintendo chooses like not to, like, there was like, it was just like another one where it had 4 controllers too. You know what I mean? Like, there was a Mario Kart I think for it also. So like,
Sure.
like PS2 had 2 and Xbox had 2. So like, I don't know. It's tough though.
Yeah. I love the controller.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best controllers ever made.
Which one?
PlayStation one?
GameCube.
Oh yeah, he loves the game. Yeah,
it's one of the worst ones. But
all right, Mount Rushmore are controllers.
Yeah. I love the GameCube controller.
Why is it though? You like?
I don't know. I feel like it's perfectly mapped to how I like play a game.
Look at this thing. Why is this yellow and little? Looks like a nipple.
Why are the buttons laid out that way? Why is B little and A big?
Look at the shoulder buttons, man. There's like here's a rando one, but not one on this side.
Do you guys keep your Switch in there now?
No, it's just an old GameCube. This is an OG,
that's
brother.
Real game one,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This is the OG. Look at the D-pad, little guy. The thing I don't get is one thing I do miss is I don't know if you can hear it, but you hear me go down and then click like that, like whole like was it PS3 or 4 had that with the trigger?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can kind of like actually push it down and then
yeah.
I will
but now
say
they're
the
all
worst
mouse clicks, right?
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. What's in here? You would never guess it. Mega Man.
Nice.
Damn, this thing will not focus. Mega Man and
Focus on your face real hard.
Thank you. That's my Pikachu. I think the Nintendo's always weird. But what about the 64 controller though?
That was an awful controller as well.
Great controller.
Absolutely terrible controller.
Fucking great, dude. The Z button and like you just use the like middle. You never use the left side of it. Like I don't know what that is. Don't use that part.
What are those things doing over there?
I will say so. PlayStation 1 was like revolutionary for like the DualShock, right? For the sticks.
Yeah.
Twin analog or whatever. Like no one did that until they were like, yeah. And now every controller is like standard.
I kind of miss though with the PlayStation 1 controller. Like now there's just too like I don't get it. Like maybe I just don't like how they've turned everything into curves and circles. But like when I look at the newest
too curvy for you
versus like a PS2 or a PS1 version, like I kind of prefer the way they held in your hand before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I think they're a little more girthy in the hand. You know what I mean?
Not used to holding that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is this?
Do we all agree though that the original Xbox? Sorry, Dylan. The original Xbox is the worst controller.
I was like, Dylan, he's here. Was he a big fan of the controller?
I remember you saying he had.
Yeah, he had the Xbox. He's like the only person I knew, which is funny because some people might think that's on the Rushmore. Like with Halo and
the OG Xbox.
Yeah,
it was good. I liked
Halo and other stuff.
But it's really just Halo.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Gears of War, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I associate Xbox with like a nerdier side of gaming, like not like a good nerdier, like a FPS. Like I'm talking about the original Xbox.
The 12-year-olds who can do 360 no scopes and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
no scope.
I think it's probably because I didn't really like Halo. Like I don't really like first-person shooters and stuff like that, or like those kind of games. And it was just like I just associated with like I remember like kids being like, almost like neck beards before you could grow a beard and be like, I got neck
Gears of War didn't come out till the 360.
Even the first one?
Yeah, first one came out 2006 for the Xbox 360
I'll be right back, boys. I got to piss.
I thought it was like came out with the console then, huh?
with 360, I guess.
You Googled that?
Yeah.
Nice.
What are you?
I could have, but
I googled it.
yeah, nice.
Let's see. I'm curious of like what Xbox
I
is.
thought Gears of War was on the first Xbox. I don't know why.
Nope. What's its launch? What was the launch titles with Xbox games?
A lot of the
Here we go.
Gecko, I think, was one of them.
Gex was on PlayStation
Oh fuck.
1 and then
Ooh.
64. Yeah. Let's put Xbox launch titles. I think Xbox came out like in 2000?
I hope not.
2001. Holy shit. Halo, Project Gotham Racing, Dead or Alive 3. Chris's probably favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, I love Dead or Alive.
Just the volleyball version.
Ooh, the Shrek game.
Beach volleyball. Yeah, Chris with his fucking not Chris, Mike with his BMXXX.
Was that on Xbox?
It was on like all three of them, I think.
I was about to
Oh, hell
say,
yeah.
I remember that. That was not.
I had it for 64 or PlayStation 2, but now.
We got Project Gotham Racing, Dead or Alive 3, Oddworld, Halo, Fusion Frenzy,
And
Amped, NFL Fever 2002.
Ooh, Fever. Nice.
I got
Never
a
played
question
it.
for you guys about these Rushmores we have.
Yep.
So you've already laid out your Rushmore. What one game from each of these consoles do you think about when you think of that console? Like we all said N64, for example. What is your N64 game?
Okay.
That's tough. I did a lot. I played more. So when I had my N64, it was like the only console I had. Whereas I think when I got my PS2, I think I also had an Xbox eventually, or maybe a 360, something like that, right? But when I had the 64, I played like all the games.
So you're just
like well, so like I don't know. We played a lot of 64. We played Killer Instinct. We played Star Fox. We played Smash a lot. We fucking I don't know. If I had to choose one, it'd probably be.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're frozen, bud.
Yeah, buddy, you got bad.
Yeah, I see it. That whatever that site I was on, that was some fucking. I was looking at PS2 launch titles.
EORN. What?
Yeah, Porns 2. I don't know, but one. So are you like 164 game? I think it was tough.
Yeah.
GoldenEye
was a big one. Diddy Kong Racing was weirdly big one for me.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 4, I played that shit a lot.
on 64.
Yeah,
Really?
it sucked. I mean, it was okay, but it was like weird because it was like the first 3D one, you know, because 64, and like it was just weird. You ever like there's sometimes like a game in a series is just kind of weird, if that makes sense. Like you're like, what is this shit? But like, I remember playing that a lot in NHL '99.
Banjo Kazooie.
Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. That's tough. I never played Mario.
Not to poto it up, but Legend of Zelda.
Ocarina of Time.
Well,
Yeah.
I was more of Majora's Mask. Yeah.
Majora's Mask. Yeah.
I remember kids were bringing
Smash.
ocarinas to school,
What?
Oh,
playing them shit.
Kind of a weenus kid move, I won't lie to you.
For sure.
Oh my god, he's like,
As soon as somebody figured out they could play an ocarina, they were like,
that's a real instrument. You guys know. I'm like Link, and you're like, okay,
all right, weirdo.
stay away from that fucking guy. What about
I think Poto had an ocarina.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he had NFL Blitz.
Oh,
That was back
Blitz
then
was
too.
good. Blitz was.
Yeah, I think he had GoldenEye, and I didn't have it. So I was like,
Also, Hits was on 64, I think.
yeah, Natural Hits, yeah. Smash Brothers, duh.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. That was like the first one.
I loved FIFA 94 because they had
Perfect Dark.
indoor mode.
Turok 2. Sorry, I'm just throwing off.
Turok.
Turok 2 is great.
Turok was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Played some Turok.
I am Turok. I never played like Doom 64. That was like all these like 64. Oh, you know what was a good one? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm just throwing off like every game that came out. The Army Men ones. Did you ever play those? Where it was like Sarge's Heroes or some shit. You played like the plastic Army Men.
I think
And
so.
like you were green and then tan was the bad dudes or whatever.
Yeah.
And they would like,
You ever
but
played
like you, I like like toy.
The toys. Like, did you ever have some
Yeah.
Army Men?
Mm-hmm. I did.
did.
You did too? Yeah, we're poor, Mike. Well, Chris,
Yeah,
not
I
really,
don't
but yeah.
We didn't have toys, buddy.
You,
I had a
you ever set them up, bro? Like get sniper up there on the roof, you know?
Hell yeah.
What about? But it was good. I'm trying to think of the game, but it was like the one thing about those fucking Army Men though is you can blow them up with like a rocket launcher or like a flamethrower, and they would like melt. You know, because they're plastic, you know, and shit like that. Kind of sick.
You had throwers and rocket launchers.
Yeah, dude, it was great, dude. These games are awesome. I wonder if you can play them now. I don't know. Like, they got to be on some like collection somewhere.
Yeah, they've done,
What
like, you know that
about-
emulator I have? I bet I could get Army Men on there.
Hell yeah, it'd be kind of sick. Oh,
Mario Party
N64, GoldenEye, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Mario Party. Yeah.
Mario Party's
Mario
a little
Kart.
bit.
You don't like Mario Party?
What's wrong with Mario Party?
I like Mario Party.
My thing with
The
Mario
mini games are fun. Honestly, the rest of it sucks.
It's just to get to the mini games, dude. That's all. It's
exactly.
there.
Exactly.
I think, as per the conversation earlier, playing the original. You want me to put? Can I? Let's see. Show my stream. Because Chris, I don't know. Playing the original Halo and it. See, Jack's one of those guys.
Replicated. That's fair.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
remember that. You
But-
watch Red versus Blue on YouTube and
Oh yeah, the
time. Yeah.
early YouTube days.
Early YouTube. days.
So we picked some 64 ones though. What about like since you're the only PlayStation guy?
PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
PS1.
PlayStation 1 guy. Yeah, PS1. What game would you pick for that? Crash Bandicooties?
Like, my first thought
I love Crash Bandicoot though.
Dang. As you say, I played the heck out of it on 64.
goes up there. I remember I had Gex.
You did not play. Sorry, Chris.
Oh,
You
no,
did
no.
not play Crash on 64.
Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking Banjo Kazooie. My bad. They look like the same dude. Crash Bandicoot.
One's a bear. One's a bandicoot. One's a brown bear. One's an orange bandicoot.
They look similar.
They do not look the same, dude. They do not.
Bandicoot
look the
was
same.
good, but also Spyro also wasn't big into. I don't know. I just didn't really like PS1 games.
MGS.
You could swap out Mario Party 3 for Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Okay, that's fair. What about Mortal Kombat? Jack, did you ever play Mortal Kombat 4 on 64? Because I think that's where I'm trying to explain how weird it is. But Chris,
What?
the
Oh, my
PlayStation.
One
PlayStation.
game.
My PlayStation game?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I was thinking MGS. I played a lot of,
The OG, yeah.
yeah, I did a lot of Gex, like I mentioned. Crash, obviously. Sneaky pick, though. I used to play Marvel vs. Capcom a lot on the PlayStation. Like, I think that was one of the games
Okay.
like, that it like came with, or maybe not came with, but like my parents like bought with it.
Yeah.
So I played that shit a lot.
What about Twisted Metal?
So
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
I own MK Gold on Dreamcast. MK Gold's like the MK4 version of Dreamcast. It's like updated with like better graphics because Dreamcast.
The everything's released on it version. You know, the greatest.
Yeah,
hits.
and then like had like so like the redone endings with like better like like the endings in 64 are pretty rough, but it's okay. I heard it's like actually. Oh yeah, they had Cyrax and Sector and Gold, but not on 4. So like yeah, they had better characters. Okay.
Dreamcast wouldn't be on my Mount Rushmore, but I think it was a fun console.
It had like an interesting. That's one of those consoles where like you're talking about Xbox, where like a certain type of player would play it. Like I think a certain type of person would play a Dreamcast. Not necessarily the same kind of dude, but like you could tell that guy plays Dreamcast. You know, like
that's a Dreamcast guy.
Like they had like Resident Evil, like Code Veronica. Like they had like these weird like exclusives you couldn't play anywhere else.
Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Crazy
Sonic.
Crazy Taxi.
Well, were they better? They were just still weird, but better graphics, I guess I'd say. Smoother, less blocky. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Chris, what about like Twisted Metal?
Okay, so I love Twisted Metal, but I didn't play Twisted Metal until I had a PS2.
Yeah, I played Twisted Metal Black. Yeah. That's the first one I played, which was on PS2. So like, I didn't get the whole like, because at that time I think Black is the 4th one.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, I guess this is the 4th. So I was like, I don't know what the whole like.
I don't get the lore.
I don't get the lore. Yeah, and the fandom, you know, because if you play the original, you're like, oh yeah, that's the OG, you know, and all that.
Who's your main on
like,
Twisted Metal?
I would always just do Sweet Tooth because
Sweet
you
Tooth?
know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's a cover.
I liked.
He's popular.
I used to do Axel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the two. He's
the
like,
two-wheel dude, right? Yeah.
But then there was the hearse guy, and I think that was called Preacher. No.
Maybe. I can't remember. I remember
to do sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, I was Axel. I used to hate. There used to be this dude I used to play with, Daniel. If you ever not Sheath, Daniel. If you're listening to this, I don't know why you would. I haven't thought of you in 20 years,
until
but
right now
he used to play as it was like the Ghost Rider character, like the one on the bike.
Grim.
Yes, yes. And like I used to hate that shit because even if you hit him once, it's like perfect. Like he has like the worst defense, but like it's so small to hit him with like one of your like main.
Because the fucking motorcycle, whack.
It was annoying. It always felt like cheating. I know it's not cheating, but like
the second season of the show, we just watched it yesterday. The first 3 episodes.
Is it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah, they introduced Axel.
Twisted Metal.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. It's on Peacock.
It grew on me. Like the first episode, I think it didn't grab. And I think like by like.
What'd you say, Mike? Mike said
the cock.
Oh yeah, the cock grew on me. Yeah. Yeah, I think like this one's starting off pretty good. Like they're kind of. I assume they're gonna get to the tournament like halfway through the season.
Yeah.
Something sending on Discord by NK Gold. Okay, I'll get to it. Chris, what happened? You went dark.
Yeah, I only had a little bit, so like I had to check my.
But that was okay. Well, PS2, since it's on there, and all 3 of ours, we can go ahead and. What is your PS2 game?
Yes.
That was a big.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, that's a big.
Vice City. Yeah. Over regular 3 for me, but that's
3,
not my game. My game is probably Metal Gear Solid 2.
Hell yeah.
Or Gran Turismo 3.
Ooh,
oh yeah,
racing game action.
A-Spec, yeah.
I was a big fan of Gran Turismo.
Or Half-Life, the OG. No, nobody a Half-Life fan. Okay.
No, I love Half-Life. I don't know if I'd put it as like my representative of PlayStation 2.
I'm going Metal Gear Solid 2.
Gun?
That was a spin-off of it, but yeah. No, this was not it. It was like you had the crowbar and stuff.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 though is fucking
Gordon
sick.
Freeman. You have to get rid of Black Mesa.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember this, but back like the very first time I had a
Arbitrage.
Facebook, you could like put in
where you work.
Yeah, put in where you work, and I said I worked at Black Mesa Research.
Nice. Nice. Aperture Labs or something? I don't know what the hell that one was.
Like
Aperture.
That one I know from Portal more than I remember from
Okay.
Same universe, I guess.
Yeah.
PS2 though. That's a long I think that has
It was a long life, yeah.
Most recent, like they were still releasing FIFA on PS2 like as early as like 2012 or something like that. Maybe even longer.
Yeah.
Because FIFA's like a massive game, and like
Mhm.
people in Brazil didn't have like PS3s at the time and stuff like that, so they just kept releasing it on PS2 because they would buy, FIFA.
So,
And they wouldn't update it. It would just
what do you think is the highest
just
selling
post
PS2
that in.
game?
Which is?
What do you think?
GTA
Ooh,
3.
that might be good. GTA 3.
GTA San Andreas.
San Andreas? Okay. That's okay.
DJ.
CJ from San Andreas. Probably never heard of him.
Probably never heard of them.
Ran for governor back in '94. Number 2 though, Gran Turismo 3.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
That's fair. I think I knew everybody. I think that
It's
might have been
wild.
given with the game.
It's like Grand Theft San Andreas, Gran Turismo 3, Vice City, Gran Turismo 4 is the top 4, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 is 5.
Hell yeah.
That's what people play.
And then Tekken 5, Tekken Tag, Tekken 2.
Tekken Tag.
That was a good PlayStation 2 game for me.
I love Tekken.
Tekken Tag 2, whatever. Final Fantasy 10 was a big one. I never got into that,
yeah,
but I remember when that came out. And Metal Gear Solid 2, number 8. Kingdom Hearts, nah.
That's a Randy game. Randy used to love Kingdom Hearts.
Is it random though?
Disney guy.
Is it random? Yeah. Disney. I feel like he's a Final Fantasy kind of dude.
Yeah, definitely a Final
No
Fantasy.
offense, Randy, if you're listening. I don't think you are, but God of War. Anyone?
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter. I used to play Jack and Daxter quite often.
Who's a Jack and Daxter guy?
Yeah, I'm a Jack and Daxter.
Is Ratchet and Clank up there?
It is number 23.
Damn.
Hmm.
I mean,
feel
still,
like
for a game with like hundreds and hundreds, or a console with hundreds of games, being 23 probably ain't bad.
Probably ain't bad.
Metal
It's
game.
below. It's below. Well, actually, it's above. Never mind. Wait, no. I scrolled too fast. Yeah, it's above it. Never mind.
I think
It's above Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I was trying to say.
Good one. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
I remember PS2 is also when I started playing like sports games kind of religiously, like Madden and FIFA and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd have to like combine the sales of like every year that it was released on that. And
They
I'd, like,
don't though, which is crazy,
Yeah,
right?
because it's like
Because it was like Madden 04, 05, 06 on here, and I'm like,
nah,
that's
just
not even fair, bro.
group them together. I want to see how they rank against San Andreas.
Against San Andreas, can they take down my boys, CJ?
But I mean, if you think about it, like if you combine all the Grand Theft Auto, titles, they're all at the top of the list. So they're probably fucking
that's true.
Rockstar.
They're all different games, though. I know they're not like completely
No,
different, but like
There's
it's a different experience playing Vice City than playing just 3.
Liberty City is way smaller than
San Andreas.
They grow
Yeah,
the map every time, So I don't know.
yeah.
My favorite vehicle, the reason why I like, obviously Vice City is like here for me, but the reason why I like San Andreas so much is for some reason I used to love riding around on a bike. Yeah.
Dude.
I used to like to bike around, bro. I agree.
Riding around on the bike was clutch. Yeah.
Just sit.
I'd imagine you get tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wasn't there like a stamina thing on that? You can get like buff.
Yeah.
Like you can work
Yeah,
out and
you
shit.
could work out, and you could have sex on that game. That was a good one. That was the best thing about San Andreas.
What's it?
You could be fucking. But I guess
No,
you could be fucking on 3 too. You just have to pick up the hookers.
Yeah. And all it does is move your thing a little bit.
Yeah, you can kill them. Get the money.
Okay, that's nice.
All right, boys.
All right. So I'm gonna say 2 of you. There's 2, unless Mike logged in. Hey, thanks for stopping by, dudes. If you haven't already, go follow us on Twitch and YouTube. We're trying to get to 25 on Twitch. We're at 12.
Double
Yeah.
them.
Double them. I mean, it's fair. It's a stretch. Maybe I should change the target date to the end of the year. But and if not, go follow us on Instagram and X and Facebook, and we'll update you when we have new episodes out and stuff. Yeah, I guess you could also listen to us on Spotify. That's cool too. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. We're gonna go ahead and head out. So Gin Sofa, deuces.
Deuces.